Hotel Echo Lima Lima Oscar. Better late than ever, they say. Good evening from London, England. Well, was sunny London, England. Now, the the sunset itself has dropped, and we're in nighttime now. Or should I say, good morning to you guys? Whether you've enjoyed having good breakfast, good day out swimming, taking a dog for a walk, or good afternoon. You could have enjoyed a good time at the park, your friends and your relatives. Could have gone for a jog, could have gone to the zoo, or you gone to the bar to have a nice cold drink. No, I know I did that. Or allow me to say good night and do rest well. Tomorrow is a brand new day, and if you've had a rotten day, you'll have a beautiful day tomorrow. Otherwise, this is your host, your guy, the one and only and truly DLG Reppin', short for Delhi London Guna, Space Romeo Echo Papa Papa Indigo November. And on this platform, allow me to say congratulations to Mr. President himself, Mr. Community himself. He goes by the name of Curtis Shaw TV. He has just reached 50,000 subscribers. So massive shout out to you, Curtis, on that milestone alone. And let's hope you get to the next milestone. One day I'd like to be there myself. I'd love to be there myself. Anyway, this is another DLG Reppin'S daily transfer news involving all things to do with Arsenal Football Club. So do help me by viewing this channel. The more viewers, the better. But the main thing is, before I get started, on the potential ins and outs, let's get this collar sorted out. Do help me by smashing the thumbs up like button for me in abundance. I'd really appreciate that. I appreciate if you do share this channel virally all over the globe, especially to your friends and your relatives, And if you're watching me for the first time, welcome on board. Make sure you share this channel amongst your friends and your relatives, and get your friends or your relatives to share it amongst their friends and relatives, The comment section, which is the chat, it's for anyone who's got an opinion on Arsenal's transfer activities. Are you happy, or do you feel that we could do more? Leave it in the chat. Let's have a discussion. Any questions, etc., in the chat only, where positive feedback belongs, as far as DLG Rep and myself is concerned. Good. And subscribe to the channel for me. Smash that button left, right, and center. Galore. Let's get this channel to at least 1,000 by the end of this year. Why not? I'm still waiting for more subscribers, so let's keep going. Let's keep it going. Or the beginning of the new year. However long it takes, let's get subscribers on. But the main thing is like, comment, share, and subscribe. Do all of that for me. So, just when it was getting to the point where we as fans are getting impatient with Edu, Josh Kroenke, Vinay, and to an extent Mikel Arteta, Zinchenko's deal has been confirmed as all but done. Personal terms have been agreed. The fee has been agreed. Now, all that is left is to book the medical, and from what I've heard, it's going to be done this week to confirm. Hopefully, he passed that, and we can confirm Zinchenko in an Arsenal shirt or holding an Arsenal shirt as a new Arsenal player. And he sounds, well, I don't know if he sounds, well, I believe that he sounds excited to be rejoining Arteta, rejoining Gabriel Jesus, at that time together at Manchester City. And the main thing is he is joining Arsenal. He wants to play for Arsenal, not just due to first team regular football, but the club itself the stature of the club has made him really want to play for Arsenal, and I really hope he falls in love with the club. And it's been said that he was a childhood Arsenal fan as a young boy, so it adds more joy to the excitement for him. Now he's a player that can come in and does a job. I think he will do a brilliant job because of his versatility, and I have every faith in the guy that he will come in and settle down. He's already settled in English football and in the Premier League, so coming to London and settling down shouldn't be too much of a worry for me. So I look forward to doing the video on the next Arsenal player. Could that be Zinchenko? Welcome to Arsenal. Well, there'll be more signings, and let's talk about Lucas Paqueta. Now, that's been quiet of recently, and it doesn't seem like Arsenal have even put in a bid in for him. Not of yet. I don't know if they're ever going to put in a bid for him. But one thing is, from the fans' perspective, and the club has someone of a spokesman or spokeswoman, or mainly spokeswoman, has said that we are interested in Lucas Paqueta. The fee is believed to be up to 34 million, maybe a little bit more than that. However, what we do know is he's got a year left of his contract, and it's been reported to whomever who's getting the sources that he wants to leave Olympique Lyonnais. Now the trouble is, his chairman, Ole, he's a difficult man to be dealing with. So only Arsenal have to take the initiative, and let's do this as very quickly as possible. The next individual that I would like to talk about, the striker. I know this is off target, and this is against the odds. Outside chance, but it could just happen. I'm not talking about Ivan Toney or Gianluca Scamacca, who could end up at West Ham United. But I want us to go and get a Dominic Calvert-Lewin. What's wrong with him? He had one bad season, but it's not all on him. It's all on the team, the squad, and the performances of every individual within that team. That includes himself, but as an individual striker, he's a great backup plan, definitely. You know, you talk about Ariel Perez, he will win, let's say, at least 75 to 90%, or maybe more than 90% of the ball in the air, especially when he's in fine form and he's enjoying his performances. On top of that, yeah, he scores goals, brings teammates into play, and he's got a physical presence about him. Now, this is a striker we need, not someone who's short and quick, because we've got Nketiah and we've got Gabriel Jesus up top as the main two men, but they're too similar. I need someone who's tall, like I said, physical presence, and aerial prowess in the air, and a goal scoring touch. I think I think Dominic Calvert-Lewin would be the ideal. Now, we might have to sell a few individuals to make that happen. Now, I would love us. I know it's an outside chance, but I'd love us to get rid of Granit Xhaka at a reasonable price. We won't get more than 34 million for him. We've got to be realistic. However, I want us to at least talk to Roma and build an understanding with their representatives. If Xhaka is available to go and he wants the Roma move, then let's make this happen, because we need to move on from Granit Xhaka a lot more than we would move on from Elneny. Elneny's happy to stay no matter what. With Granit Xhaka, he has to understand that his mobility is gonna be the cost of us getting outplayed in the midfield. Now we've got a Thomas Partey. Now we've got that mobility, that calm collective player composed with passing forward. Now, I don't understand why we can't go in with Lokonga. Now, he's been tipped to go out on loan. I don't think there's anything wrong with him. He may just possibly have to start against Crystal Palace unless we get someone in. Now, can we get the main creative midfielder that we've been talking about all summer? And that guy goes by the name of Yuri Tillemans. Now, can we get that signing done before the Palace game? That is my concern. We thought we would have done it before we went to America. Look at how that planned out. Well, should I say, look at how that turned out. Exactly. Now, why are Arsenal keeping this quiet? And it's nothing to do with fans' pressure. Arteta has made it clear. Hasn't he made it, or hasn't he not made it clear to Edu, Vinay, Josh Kroenke that he wants this player in his team? He wants this player as part of his plans. We all, as Arsenal fans, want a Yuri Tillemans as part of our plans. So why can't we go in for him? Why is it that he and his representatives have agreed personal terms with Arsenal, but Arsenal have not put the bid on the table? What the heck is going on there? I always speak about this, and I'm tired of getting stressed out about it. It's the way we move, and it makes me angry that we have not got top quality creative midfielders within the entire squad. Now, Sambi Lokonga will come good within the next 2 years, but we need someone now, not 2-3 years, now. And I'm sorry, Yuri Tillemans will definitely get way ahead of Sambi Lokonga. If you feel strongly about what I'm saying, or you agree with what I'm saying, then yeah, leave it in the comment section below. Now, Pablo Mari. Now, he played against Everton. I think he came on as a substitute, and that is to get him fit enough, ready for his medical for the next Italian club, because he's going to Italy. His representatives are looking at clubs in Italy, and he'll be gone. Lucas Torreira, I heard that he came on. He's another one who's going to need some minutes in between. So when he gets his medical elsewhere in Italy, or potentially in Spain, because Valencia have said that they've agreed a deal with Lucas Torreira's representatives. But yeah, you haven't agreed with Arsenal, so that one don't make any sense to me, because it's got to be agreed with Arsenal. Anyone who wants to comment, Valencia fans, Arsenal fans, leave it in the chat. Let's talk about Hector Bellerin, or nickname Hecky B, or Becky B. Ooh, nothing's come off. There's no concrete talk or any confirmation of Bellerin going to leave Arsenal. As it stands, he's going to be at the club next season, or until the end of the transfer window. And yet, the club, when I say the club, the hierarchy have made it difficult for us. And by the looks of things, as we stand, this is all going to happen. Knowing us, there's going to be so much activity going on September the 1st. And I don't want to wait till September the 1st. I'd rather get deals done now. Like now. Not September the 1st, for freak's sakes. There's a viewer on. Whoever you are, sir or madam, what do you make of the situation of Arsenal leaving things too long to sell or buy players? Leave it in the chat. But as I was saying, we need to sort out the contract issues. And speaking of which, Bukayo Saka. Now, we need to try and tie him down to a longer deal. Give him a deal and reassure him that Arsenal will meet his ambitions, finishing in the top four, possibly going on to win a European trophy, i.e. the Europa League. Now, he's been one of our better players in the last 2 seasons for me. Maybe our best performer last season. Yeah, I'll say he was our best performer last season. Now, for me, I want Saka tied down to a longer term deal, and he'll be the first name on. He'll be one of the first name on our team in the team selection in the starting 11. That's the word I'm looking for. He'll be one of the first names in the starting 11 come the 5th of August when we open that curtain raiser against Crystal Palace. Now, I don't see why it should be proven difficult. He's got 2 years left of his contract. And what is it the club said? A player that has 2 years left of the contract year, we would have to look to offload. Well, lies. But I believe Bukayo Saka's happy. You know, I'll say to an extent, give him the wages that he deserves. We don't want to overpay like we did with Ozil and Aubameyang, even to an extent Lacazette. We need to learn from those situations and make sure it's clear to Bukayo Saka we're going to give you this amount of money to keep you happy. Right, let's talk about Nicolas Pepe. Now, I've said it time and time again. Arteta has made it clear, and I feel that he's given him enough opportunities. But then again, did he give him enough opportunities? No. He feels that Nicolas Pepe will always let him down, hence the reason why I don't trust him. And hence the reason why he wants the club to speak to Sevilla, possibly Leeds, about a transfer. And I think this will go on to September the 1st. I could be wrong, but I don't see a future for Nicolas Pepe. You know, I mean, ideally, we needed an experienced winger. And Marquinhos, I like him. I think there's a future for him, but we need someone for the now. Forget about youth project or project youth, whatever you call it. Forget about that. It's now project, I call it. So let's see if we can get deals done. Otherwise, I'm going to call it an end here and say, ladies and gentlemen, to the boys, to the girls, as a pleasure. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Saving the best to last, as I always do. Thank you so much for putting up with me. Also, what I would like to say is, I hope you drank loads of water and you've looked after yourself in the weather conditions in London, England, or wherever you are around the world. I do apologize. Anyway, peace, love, and bless again. And I'm going to end it here and say good night because my phone's going to go off in less than 20 seconds. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Be nice.